All right, we are live. We've got we had some technical difficulties. That's why we are a few minutes late. But I see we already have one person in the house, David and Whiskey. Good to see you here. We'll just wait for some more people to come in and then we'll get started. Big Boy Superwater Gem 79, Jay Smooth. Race Olympics, Amir Hall. You're not first this time, Race Olympics. I'm surprised. We got Sonic Mania, Shadow Master, Shark Master, Nyko, Stephanie Rogers. All right, 34 viewers in the stream. All right, I think we got enough for the live to begin. What is up, racers? Alex here from M&H Racing, live once again in the M&H Racing studio. Hopefully, you guys are all staying safe from the COVID-19 outbreak. I know you guys are all bored from the lack of sports, but thankfully, the marble racing still rolls, and that's exactly why I'm here, to bring everyone together for some fun marble racing action. So let's get a look at today's track that we'll be using for today. This is a sneak peek for a track that will be used in a future video. And if you've seen my community post earlier, you will know why all of the marbles are in these little toilet paper rolls. But without further ado, let's get our 16 marbles up. Once again, we have 16 crew chief spots available. I remember last time I completely screwed up on this area. Halfway through the first round, I completely messed up on which marble was which, and then I just finished without there being a crew chief winner. So that is all fixed now. We have a much simpler system, so the green and yellow marble would represent this one. So I'm 100% certain now that I'm not going to screw up. So, like last time, I will say a keyword for this marble and for the other 16. And for the first person to say that keyword effectively gets the marble. So let's start with this one, which is Rainforest Rampage. That's the keyword. Lamborghini Guy, he's the first one. All right, number 2 now. I'm calling this marble Orange Blue. That's the keyword. One word. Belloc. I think that's how you pronounce it. Next up, we got Deep Red Blue. Eric Yu. Eric Yu is the one. I did see one comment saying that there's fans waiting in another live. If you guys are available, just let them know that this is the real live. The other one is invalid. I just had some technical difficulties, which is why there's 2 lives going on. But this is the real live. All right, anyway, let's not waste any time. The next one is light blue yellow. That's the keyword. AJ Finale. All right. The next one is Sunny Sun. Xander's Funland. All right. The next one I call Caribbean Sea. That's the keyword. Colton Colton Fight. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Number 7. You probably know him already, but Milky Way. Linguin Pen. Congratulations. Number 8. You probably know him in the Crazy 8s tournament. Slippery Slime. Nate Dogg Studios gets it. All right, next up, we have gray black. That's the key word. Master 101 Gaming. Number 10, you probably know him in the Crazy 8s tournament, Deadpool. Emma Kumiski. Number 11, this marble is known as Canada in the World Grand Prix, so that's the key word. Xander's Funland, you already got it once. Okay, Leisure Craft will be the crew chief for this one. If you're already a crew chief, please do not comment the keywords so that we can give a chance to other fans who've never been a crew chief before. Next up, Solid Blue. Keyword. Sepp Lesker. All right, we are almost done. This marble will be known as Rhythmic Ribbon. That's the key word. The Real Alex. All right, next up, Winter Wonderland is the key word. All right, let's see. Jay Smooth. Next up, I like to call this one Dark Black Yellow. Race Olympics, you're the crew chief. And last, but certainly not least, he was a veteran in our previous races, Slimeball. Keurig McClure. All right, so our 16 crew chiefs are now decided. If you did not get a spot, don't worry. I'll be doing many more live marble races, especially now during the pandemic when we have nothing else to do. So let's get right into our first matchup. First up, we've got Lambo Guy versus Belloc. Let's see who will take it. Ready, on your marks, get set, go! And we got orange in the lead. Going down the Hubalino. Ooh, orange gets stuck, and green is not even going to complete the course. So orange is going to be moving on to the next round, which turns out to be Belloc. Congratulations. Next up, we got Eric Yu playing See-Through Blue versus AJ Finale. My mistake. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, light blue's got a good lead there on the left path. Going down the Jubilino. This is when things usually change up. Wait, what? Light blue falls off the track, and deep blue is going to complete the course. What an upset there. So, congratulations, Eric Yu. You will be moving on. Next up now, we've got Xander's Funland and Colton Fight. Let's get them on the track. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looks like yellow is getting the slight lead. It was neck and neck there for a split sec. Oh, wait. Blue takes the lead now. And it's going to be neck and neck down the Jubilino. No way. Yellow getting stuck there. And blue is going to take home the win. So, light blue, you're going to be getting the win there. And our last race on the north side, we have Linguin Penn and Nate Dogg Studios. Let's see who will take the fourth spot in round 2. On your marks, get set, go. Milky Way getting a good edge there on the right path. Marbles usually do well in the first half. It's the second half where they run into trouble. Milky Way again screwing up. I have no idea what's with these marbles lately. But Slippery Slime will be moving on. You know, I just wonder, do any of these marbles have the coronavirus? I'm not too sure about that. And there you go. The first 4 marbles are now having a spot in round 2. And let's get straight into the south side. Next up, we have Master 101 Gaming as Gray Black and Kumis Key as the second marble. Let's see who will take it. Ready, set, go. Tight one down that last loop and into the second set of helixes. And there they go down the Jubilino track. Both marbles making it down for once. And Gray's going to take it. And red will be left up behind. That's the one beauty about this track, is that it is very unpredictable. So, next up, we got Leisure Craft and Sepp Lesker. Yeah, this new system's definitely better for tracking crew chiefs. I was completely confused last time. 3, 2, 1, go! Red's got a good edge there on the right path. Going down those last set of helixes. Blue's trying to catch up. And he ends up taking the lead in the Jubilino section. And he is going to take the victory. So blue is going to get that win. So we only have 2 spots left in round 2. Let's see who will take it. So our next 2 marbles are Rhythmic Ribbon. Oh wait, I forget the... Damn it. I ended up writing the keyword instead of the crew chief. But J Smooth is the second marble. I forget who is the crew chief for this one, but I did end up screwing up again. Whoever's the crew chief for that marble, absolutely my mistake. On your marks, get set, go! Wow, marble on the right getting such a huge advantage, but will he do well in the Jubilino track? And yes, he will. It looked like he was going to screw up, but Winter Wonderland just fell off the track. So Circus will be moving on. Okay, so I'm getting from the chat here that the real Alex is that marble. So I always trust the chat when it comes to these live streams because I can't go back in the video. Next up, our last match of round one, Race Olympics and Keurig McClear. Let's see who will take the last spot. On your marks, get set, go. Going down the first few helixes. Neck and neck. I think, wait, Green ends up taking the lead back in the second set of helixes. Down the Jubilino maze. Black still has a chance, but Green is able to free himself, and Green will be the last marble moving on. And there you have it, folks. Only 8 marbles left. Let's write them down in here. So orange-blue moves on. See-through blue moves on. Let's see. Yellow-red. Light see-through blue. Yellow-white, slime-white. Gray-black. Let's see. See-through red-white. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Solid blue. Clear yellow-red. This one moves on. And so does solid green. Let's get right into round 2. Next up, first matchup in round 2, Belloc and Eric Yu. Let's see who will take it. On your marks, get set, go. Orange getting the lead. Going down the Jubilino track. Both of them making the second half. Been pretty rare so far today. And Orange able to keep his cool from all that pressure. And moves on to the semis. So, let's see. Yeah, orange-blue, Belloc, you are moving on. So next up, we have Colton Freight and Nate Dogg Studios. On your marks, get set, go. Green getting a good edge there on the right path. And there they go. Who's going to be freed first? It's going to be Slime. But Blue ends up taking it at the last second. Blue is going to be the one moving on. And we're sorry, Slippery Slime, but you are eliminated. So, Slime White, Nate Dogg No, not Nate Dogg Studios. Colton Freight, yes, you're the one moving on. So next up, we've got Master 101 Gaming and Sepp Lesker. Only 2 spots remain in the semis, and we're going to find out who takes the 3rd spot in this matchup. On your mark, mark, get set, go. Blue's trying to get it back there, and it looks like he has it in the second half. Yes, he does. What a comeback there by Blue. But will he complete the Hubelino obstacles in time? Looks pretty good for him. And he wastes no time on that area. And we'll be moving on to the next round. That's the whole point at the end of that track. You have to spend as little time as possible, or else your opponent could come right back at you. So gray-black will not be moving on. But Lesker, you got a spot in the semis, baby. And the last round, we got the real Alex and Keurig McClure. Don't worry, one day I'll pronounce that right. On your marks, get set, go. Green's getting the lead down the left path. Has a solid edge there down the Hubelino. Down the zigzags. Definitely the most challenging obstacle there. Because if you do screw up, then you could lose. Circus is going to be getting that last spot. And that turns out to be the real Alex. Congratulations. So there we go. Only have 4 marbles left. So let's get straight to the semis. We've got Belloc and Colton fight. So whoever wins will be going on to the finals. Whoever loses is battling for 3rd place. On your mark, get set, go. Orange getting a good lead. Keeps it all the way down to the Hubelino. Ooh, is able to free himself quickly from the balancing bridge. And Orange will be moving on to the finals. So we have finals here, 3rd place here. And that turns out to be Belloc. Belloc will be moving on to the finals. See-through blue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this system's definitely a lot better for tracking crew chiefs. Definitely will be using it more often. Anyway, next up, Siep Lesker and the real Alex battling it out in the semis. Get one step closer to that final matchup. On your marks, get set, go. Circus getting a good lead. The real Alex. Will he keep it? He's got a good lead for now down the Hubelinos. Going down the balancing bridge. Still gets the lead. But no, his lead gets taken straight away. Solid blue moving on to the finals. The real Alex battling it out for 3rd place. So we got that and the real Alex 3rd place. So let's get our 3rd place matchup before we have the winners battling it out. We've got Colton fight and the real Alex. Let's see who will be getting bronze. On your marks, get set, go. I did forget to mention the top 3 crew chiefs will be getting a generous shout out from M&H Racing. Circus getting a good edge down the balancing bridge and is able to keep it. And he wastes absolutely no time in the danger zone. And he will take home 3rd place. Unfortunately, we will have to put you over here. So here's the podium. 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. So let's see. The real Alex, yes, you get 3rd place. So because you placed in the top 3, Gotta say, the real Alex, congratulations for choosing one of the marbles in the top 3. I highly urge you guys to go subscribe to him and hopefully make his channel as big as mine one day. So, our final matchup, this is the one you've all been waiting for, folks. We've got Belloc, who is the crew chief for Orange, and Sepp Lesker, who is the crew chief for Solid Blue. This will be a best of 3. So the first marble, the 3 wins, will take the ultimate victory. On your marks, get set, go! Blue getting the edge. Down that second half, down that third. It's tight, it's tight. I thought both marbles were going to get stuck there, otherwise we'd have to do a rematch. But we've got a clear winner. Orange will be taking the first victory. And of course, we will switch sides each time. So let's see. Orange, orange, orange. Okay. Now, let's not waste any time. Second round. If Orange wins, it is all over. On your marks, get set, go! Orange getting a good lead there, down into the Jubilino. I don't know who's going to take it. And what is this, folks? We have never seen this before in M&H Racing history. Both marbles have gotten stuck. We will have to do a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. It is unacceptable. We need to have a winner. On your marks, get set, go! Comment down below right now in the chat who you think will win it. Orange getting a slight edge, but Blue's not that far behind. And Blue looks to be taking the lead, but Orange takes it back. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And it's Orange. Orange is going to take the lead. Wow, what a close matchup there. That one would have certainly been in the highlight reels. So, blue. Yes, Belloc, you placed first in an M&H Racing Marble Race tournament. This is an incredible achievement. Not many people are able to say they placed first and they were crew chief of the winning marble in M&H Racing's Marble Race tournament. So please go subscribe to Belloc, everyone. I'd really appreciate it if you do. And let's see. Sepp Lesker takes home second. And, honestly, runner-up isn't that bad. Like, if I was a crew chief for that marble, I would take it. So, yeah, go subscribe to Sepp Lesker. He deserves just as much attention. And here you go. One last look at the track. You're going to be seeing this track in another marble race tournament. I can't say exactly which one, but you will see it. It will come back. All right, guys, that's the end of the tournament. I hope you all enjoyed. So now if you have any questions for me, now's the time to ask them. I'll be doing a Q&A. Okay, Judah's ASMR and Gaming asks, where do you get the Jubilino? So in Canada, it's not that hard. It's not that easy to find. In Germany, you probably find them everywhere. So I just simply get them on Amazon, but they are not cheap. All right, do you guys have any other questions? Will Galaxy be in the next one? I think he will be. I recorded it a while back. Belloc, our winner, how often do you host these live tournaments? Well, because we are in the quarantine right now, I'm hoping every other day or at least a few times each week to really build my fan base. When will there be a Marble World Grand Prix 2020? I'm hoping in the summer. When will the studio tour go out? Well, it's not that clean today, so I definitely want to clean it up before I do that. Chris Reyes, can I be the next Marble Tournament crew chief? You have to be the first to comment the keyword in order to be that. I just want it to be fair to everybody. How many videos are you planning to post, mainly live streams? I'm a little confused by that. How long do these take to build? Typically about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how complex the track is. COVID-19 thoughts. I want it gone now because pretty much all of our lives are screwed up. But on the other hand, it gives me an opportunity to spread the marble racing cheer for you guys. What will happen about the Olympics? So the Marble Summer Games, that's what we call them here, they're going on whether or not the Tokyo Olympics are canceled completely. Wait, they got suspended to a year, but the Olympics are still happening. How many live streams are you planning to do? Well, because we're on quarantine, I'm planning on doing as many as possible. Do you plan to have another virtual marble race in Algudu? Probably not. Those things take way too long to make, and they're not as popular, so it's probably not going to happen. When's the next live stream? I will post a notice on the channel, so don't forget to subscribe to be the first to be notified. Pizza Cat, how do you become a marble? So I post a keyword for a marble, and you have to be the first to comment that keyword. I don't know what Koopa is. How do you feel about Canada not going to the Olympics? Pretty ashamed. I always watch the Olympics because, Canada's my country. I want to support them 100%. But the fact that they're not participating in the Olympics, it makes me not want to watch them anymore. But they were delayed a year, so hopefully that they will change their mind. When will the next Marble Bowling air? Probably during a series where I do multiple events. Any thoughts on Kappa? Well, my content's not made for kids. As you can see, my point systems are very confusing for the average 10-year-old. So my videos are not made for kids, but it definitely did impact my channel because the views did go down. Thankfully, they're recovering, though. How do you get a coochie in the Summer Olympics? I don't understand. Where do you get these? I get my sets mostly on Amazon. Can you do another 40 marble tournament? I'll think about it now that you mentioned it. Those races can be pretty interesting. Would you ever have a prize pool for the winning crew chief using a portion of Super Chat donation? I'll see about that, if people actually use Super Chat. Where do you get your marbles? Most of my marbles I just get in these bulk sets. Some of them come with the, what's it called? Most of them come in the sets I purchase, but I do have them in bulk. Can you say the F word? Absolutely not. Will you ever make an impossible marble track? So like a marble race where it's impossible to beat it? More teamwork racing? Yeah, those videos do take a while longer, but if the demand is there, most certainly. What was your favorite video you did? Probably Hot Wheels Summer Adventure. Okay, let's see. Hold on, gonna sneeze. Didn't know that would be going on during live. Free for All Fridays, please come back. Happy you enjoy that series, man. I'm hoping that they will come back around September, or if there's enough demand, I'll make it earlier. Are you planning of doing a really long marble track? Maybe. Do you remember Everest WK? Most definitely, but it was a really bad name for what I'm doing now. Will you ever make a 20 funnel race? If I ever get 20 funnels in the future, probably. Do you plan to do any more collabs with other YouTubers? I'm very open to a collab with Marble Fubeka because most of our editing styles are very similar. Other than that, I don't plan on any collabs. Will Neon return? So Neon has been a marble for a while. I just renamed him, so that's why he's not Neon anymore. Do you have the virus? Hopefully not. Who's your favorite NBA team and player? So I'm not a big fan of NBA, but my favorite team's got to be Toronto Raptors. My favorite player's got to be Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. When did you make your first video ever? Back in 2009. Let's see. What does M&H stand for? M&H Racing. What's your favorite sport? Definitely ice hockey. No, I will not be doing a Saskatchewan-themed race. Saskatchewan does not have enough population. Okay, if you're asking me what my favorite team is, if Toronto has the team in that sport, it's always going to be Toronto. Let's see. What's your favorite movie? Avengers Endgame. Approximately how many marbles do you have? About 1,000. That's my guess, though. Didn't bother counting them up individually. All right, everyone's asking how old I am. I am 19. What happens if all the states are on lockdown and you can't get new marbles? What would you do? I have more than enough to survive for a while. All right. Marble baseball. That sounds interesting. What's your favorite YouTuber? That's a tough one, TBH, because there's a lot of YouTubers I really like. But generally, on my free time, I watch either self-development or prank channels. Yep, I definitely plan on doing the Tokyo Olympic Games. Have you thought about doing a team marble tourney? That sounds interesting, actually, where I could have a number of teams of 4 go down the track, and then they get points based off how each team finishes. When will Hot Wheels videos come back? So I'm not making as many Hot Wheels videos because the demand simply isn't as high for them. Oh, I've been thinking about doing some kind of virus race. I have a good idea in mind. Do you know Toy Racing got a new host? Unfortunately, he doesn't. He put all his content as made for kids and doesn't post as much anymore. So yeah, it's really too bad because I did enjoy collabing with him. Yeah, I would love to name a marble off of Corona. That sounds pretty interesting. I am not answering any questions about Marbula 1. Sorry about that. What will you do if you run out of marble ideas? I can ask the fan base. I have the most creative fan base out there. Have you thought about making all Gudu races? Already answered that. What's your favorite marble race you made? Probably one of the World Grand Prix. Or probably said something else in a different video. What's your favorite hockey team? Always Toronto, regardless of the sport. Will you do qualifiers for your World Grand Prix 2020? Thinking about it. I already answered the Algudu question. Yes, I actually plan on doing another Marbles versus Hot Wheels video because the last one was pretty successful. So Marble League and M&H Racing is known as the Marble Summer Games. So yes. Are you going to do more head-to-head duels? Well, if I'm going away somewhere, well, that's not the only factor. But if I'm really busy with school and work, then maybe I'll make a head-to-head duel because those videos are very simple to make. Do you rig the marbles? No, I don't. Do you have any other social media like Instagram or TikTok? So I have Instagram, but I personally find TikTok pretty dumb, so I don't have TikTok. All right, any other questions? Blue is my favorite color. So I don't know how a Ninja Warrior marble game would work. Will you do gaming videos? I'm not too sure about that. It's completely off topic compared to what this channel is meant for. Yes, I plan on doing more team races. Where were you born? Not answering that. What happened to Shark Attack? That marble is a toy racing marble, so ask him about that. We do a basketball team marble race. If the NBA does end up running again, probably. Let's see. Favorite Hot Wheels car? Probably, I forget what it's called, but no, it's Gotta Go. That's my favorite. Can you do old versus new race? I'm not sure what you mean by that. How long will you be making videos like this? For as long as M&H Racing is up, I will keep making live videos and just marble races in general because I know everyone loves watching that kind of stuff, especially during the coronavirus when everyone else has nothing to do. Which marble race took you the longest to build? Probably the Christmas marble run. Go search that up. I think it was 2016 or 2017. Can you make more videos like the Hot Wheels Mario Kart Crash video? I'd love to, but it didn't really do too well. Maybe I'll try one more time, but if it doesn't work, then I would not consider it. Favorite marble? Don't have one now. In the past, though, it was slime. When do you post videos? I usually post videos every Friday or Saturday. That's when I typically upload more marble races. And the live races I'll try to do multiple a week. All right. I think those are all the questions for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. This live has once again been successful, and I plan on making way more in the future. So if you have not been a crew chief yet, don't worry. There are plenty more opportunities in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to throw it a thumbs up. Be sure to share with your friends as well. Definitely helps the algorithm and help new people find M&H Racing. Follow our social media down below in the description. You can check out other playlists if you want to watch more marble races. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe, ring the bell icon to be a part of that notification squad. I'm Alex B, signing off on another